Hi, you. Hello? I'm talking to you. Oi! Hi! Hello, I want to share a really happy moment with you. Please watch. Welcome home, girl. Come on. Everybody's waiting for you. Come out of the carrier, come on. Welcome back. Off you go. Hello YouTube! Welcome to the Huellas Callejeras channel. We are an animal welfare group based in Castellón on Spain's Mediterranean coast, and here we share the stories of the animals we rescue and the day-to-day of our volunteers. Please consider subscribing in order to support our work if you haven't done so already. If you are a little confused about what you just saw, don't worry, this video is just for you. What you just saw is the return of this cheerful tortie female to her managed community. She was the last in the group to go through a TNR process, and that is why we are so happy. None the wiser yet? Let's go back to the beginning. What is a managed community? The cats you see on image are feral cats, which means they were born and have always lived in freedom. They do not know people, and in fact, they tend to avoid them. They group with other feral cats like them, and this street is their territory. This is where they live and look for the resources they need to survive. Survival in an urban environment is no easy task because resources are scarce. The food that can be found is mostly rubbish, or smaller prey that also eats rubbish and probably won't be very healthy as a result. Territory is also hard to come by because it is divided by roads full of cars, so cats must compete against their peers for the best resources available while reproducing a lot to account for the kittens that will die before reaching adulthood. This doesn't sound great, does it? So why do these cats look so chilled? That warrants another question. Who are the carers of this community? This community is cared for by Marisa and Maria, who have been feeding community cats here for around a decade. Maria and Marisa are two generous and brave women whose labor we are deeply grateful for. We would also like to thank them for helping us record this video. Carers visit the community daily to feed the cats and tidy up their environment. Here in Castellón, carers are accredited by the council and issued an ID card to carry out this work. They commit 20 minutes to an hour every day to care for the cats. It doesn't take too long, but sticking to a routine is important. Cats are more active around dawn and dusk, so think of it as taking your dog for a morning or evening walk. By keeping a schedule, cats will learn to attend a particular place in anticipation of food. Remember that as feral cats, they do not trust people in general, so any trust built is really valuable. As time goes by, carers get to know each individual along with their needs and preferences and can notice any changes, such as ill cats requiring veterinary attention, new abandoned individuals, or pregnant queens that will result in litters in the near future. By improving food quality and the cleanliness of the environment, the cat's quality of life is vastly improved. However, not all neighbours were happy with this arrangement, and with a lot of cats in a small territory, some resorted to brutal ways of reducing the population, such as poisoning adults or throwing kittens from heights to kill them. As cruel as they could get, population would not decrease, and peaked at more than 30 cats. Today, we have a dozen happy cats here thanks to TNR, which leads us to the next question. What exactly is TNR? TNR stands for Trap, Neuter and Return. It is a population control method that involves capturing each individual using humane methods. Some cats are so docile they can be picked up in a carrier, others are more feral and need to get trapped in a humane cage using food as bait. The help of the carriers in this work cannot be underestimated. Once captured, cats are taken to the vet, where they will get a full health check, are neutered, and the tip of one ear is cut so that they can be easily identified as having gone through the process at a glance. This minimizes stress through unnecessary time spent away from the community by repeat captures. Kittens that can be socialized are taken to foster homes until adoption, and feral adults are returned to the community to live out their days in monitored freedom. Huellas Callejeras monitors this particular community, and we were responsible for trapping, neutering and returning all the individuals you see here, as well as socializing and finding responsible forever homes for all the kittens. But this could only happen successfully by getting early warnings from the carers about suspected illnesses or new cats and kittens. Working together, the community has become a much better neighbour. The neuter cats are much quieter, as females are never again in heat and loudly meowing all night long, and males no longer fight for mating with them. So what other advantages does TNR have? Let's get to know the stories of these cats a little bit more and you will see. You can see 3 cats in this image. The grey one is a female. The ginger male is called Rubito and the tuxedo male is called Rabito. Rabito and Rubito have no reason to fight each other. They get along peacefully and love to play and share food. As young cats, they enjoy hunting, which helps their human neighbours by controlling rodent and insect pests in the area. If the transformation for males is impressive, just look at the females. The white and grey female is the matriarch of the population. Her name is Mami. Mami is 8 years old and now lives surrounded by her daughters, granddaughters, great-granddaughters and even great-great-granddaughters. All of them are loving and happy to receive food and cuddles from their carers. The black male that is hiding here has a bit of a different story. His name is Bocas, and he hides from people as a result from aggression. We believe he was kicked in the mouth, and he needed urgent veterinary attention. He lost most of his teeth and avoids solid foods, but with proper veterinary care, as well as a variety of wet foods from his carers, he is not only surviving, but positively thriving. So, having learned about this success story, what can you do to help the community cats where you live? First, you can start by telling people about TNR, because most people do not know about it, so sharing this video is a very good start. Second, you can engage in TNR efforts by asking your local council to implement it in your area. Third, you can contribute to establish monitored communities either with food or by funding veterinary care. If you want to help Huellas Callejeras in particular, you can find several ways to do so in the description box below. For today, we say goodbye to the Rafalafena community and their carers, Marisa and Maria. Please remember to show your appreciation for their work by hitting the like button and subscribing to our channel if you have not done so already. That is all for today. Thank you very much for watching and see you soon.